we're gonna solve some riddles like what do gorillas sleep on in fruit orchards? And we'll do some order of operations with integers. Shall we begin? We'll start with U. I've copied it here. And let's proceed. First thing we do is the operations inside of the grouping, parentheses. 15 divided by 3 is 5, so that gives us 9 times 5, which equals 45. Let me go ahead and go on to F, and then I'll write the answers afterward. So we've got two groupings. We've got the brackets, and inside the brackets we've got a grouping in parentheses. So I'm going to do inside the brackets first. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So then we have 4 plus 3, and that gives us 7. I'm going to put that in parentheses and I'll bring the rest down. 3 times 2. And see how the 2 bumps up against the grouping symbol, the bracket? It's going to bump up against the new grouping symbol, the parentheses. So I've got times and times. I've got two operations both times, so I go left to right. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 7 is 42. Now let's move on to C. My grouping has a fraction bar in it, so this is kind of like a grouping within a grouping, because remember the fraction bar itself is grouping. It groups this together and this together. So we'll do this first, starting with the two groups. 29 plus 7 is 36 over 4 times 3 is 12. This, I could reduce this, but I could also go ahead and divide it out. 36 divided by 12 is 3. Bring that down. 72 divided by 3. See, 3 goes into 7 2 times. 1 left over. 3 goes into 12 4 times. 24. Make sure you've got that. Let me come back and write my answers on these. So U is 45. F is 42. C is 24. And on this side, we'll do K and T together. Start with K. Grouping within a grouping, we'll work on this, starting with 8 plus 7 is 15. So then I have 3 times 15. You see there's no operation symbol between the 3 and the parenthesis, so I don't put one here either, so it's multiplication. Three times 15 is 45. Now I've got 80 minus. I've got the operation symbol, so I can go ahead and do that. 80 minus 45. When I subtract, I get, let's see, 35. Yes. And look at T. All right, so I've got a pair of grouping up here and some grouping down there. So this is multiplication. This is multiplication. There's no operation symbol. Let me do my grouping on top. 7 times 8 minus 1 is 7. Plus 42 divided by 3 is, let's see, 4. 3 goes into 42 14 times. Over 10 minus 7 is 3 times 3. All right, I've got some more work to do. So on this next one, we'll do this and this. 7 times 7 is 49. 49 plus 14 over 3 times 3 is 9. I'm getting closer. So 49 plus 14 would be 63 divided by 9. And that equals 7. Let's go back to my paper. We know that T is 7. That's a T-ish looking 7. And K is 35. Now that we have these, let's see if we can plug in some of our answers. U is 45. I'm going to find 45 U. See if there are any more 45s. Nope. And then F is 42. So 42. Okay. C is 24. Ah, finally another one. Oh, we got several C's. Okay, I don't think I missed any, but can't guarantee it. K, 35. 35. K. All right, and finally, 7 is T. Well, that was a good one. Oh yeah, we got lots of T's. There you go. So we have that for now.